This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our Sunday morning Bangkok time update for all of you out there, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and everybody in America, good evening and good morning Vietnam to all my friends in Asia. We got a jam-packed video for you. I've never seen this before. We're going to look at the Dogecoin on the 1 week chart. There's a huge pattern forming. This is a huge bullish news. This could see a huge breakout to the upside. We're going to talk about that and much more, guys. We got a whole bunch of news. We got Honduras in the mix now, setting up their first crypto exchange. We've got the state of Florida now officially accepting blockchain.com as their first crypto exchange out there, fully licensed, guys. So we got a whole bunch of news. We're going to talk about Solana. Oh my MG is going to the moon, guys. And I did tell everybody in this video right here, right now, that you guys had to pick up Solana. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. All these videos are for educational purposes only. Remember that. That's really important. And let's dive into it right now, guys. Before we do that, I get my face in the optimal space for you. I'm getting dizzy. My face is moving all over there. I'm moving all the screen. I'm left. I'm right. So let's welcome some new members in the house, and please go back and watch some of my other videos in the house. You guys have to do that. We got Dogecoin will make you rich, and definitely go back and watch that. And that tells you if you follow the three main principles: hodling, diamond hands, and patience, you can definitely get rich in this crypto market, because it's going to be a huge upside to this crypto market. It's frothy, it's foamy, it's on fire. Let's get it, guys. So let's welcome some new members in the house. We got Logan Chase, super channel supporter. We got Blake KBG, in the house, and you're a VIP member. And we also got super channel supporter as well, Sai Prasan. I just call you Sai, brother. I'm sorry I destroyed your name, brother. I love you, brother. And we got Dorian in the house. And remember, all the Super Channel members and all the VIP members, you have free access to our private WhatsApp group. And you need to go here, guys, and you need to go to About. And you need to go to About section. And then you need to view email address. Send email address right now here to Jenny, and she'll send you the private WhatsApp group. And remember, when you send the email to Jenny, make sure that you include your name, the approximate date that you signed up, and your YouTube handle, because some people, they just send their name and the YouTube handle is different and we can't find it on the database. Okay, all right, guys. So with that being said, just want to give you guys a quick warning, guys. Remember, there's a lot of scam and spam in the comments right now. So for example, here's one spammer, because I had one of my subscribers reach out to me on Twitter and said, "Oh gee, I called this number and I didn't get any reply." This is not me, guys. This is someone else that's pretending to be me. Let's do a deep dive. Look, okay? So the logo is mine, but anybody can download the logo. But look at the name, pinned by Crypto Daily Trade Signals. Look, see the E? It's got a little bit of an accent on there, right? It's not me. So guys, I'm never going to share my telephone number or contact information in the comments. Never, ever. If you want to officially contact the OG in the house, you go to the channel page and you go to About and send an email here. That's the only official way that that you can contact me. That's the official way. Anything else, it's not real people. It's scammers or spam in the content. So watch out, guys. This is real. Okay, guys. So watch out, guys. Please be careful. There are a lot of spammers in the comments. And I've got my moderators, Dustin, Kate, Dragon, Helmet. All my moderators are going through the comments as much as they can to kind of weed these things out, guys. So let's jump into the content. I'm pumped up. I'm all fired up. This is a huge weekend, and hopefully we're going to see some more green. If Dogecoin can break out like Solana, we'll be on fire, guys. So Florida residents are now permitted to trade on blockchain.com, because in Florida they have this regulation that if you want to be an official exchange, you need to have a license. So finally, blockchain.com, which is out of London, finally have an official exchange license. So that means that people can now use blockchain.com. And Florida is one of those states that want to become this crypto-friendly environment. So this is really cool. Cool beans. Same like Wyoming. Wyoming is super duper crypto-friendly, and they're leading the pack. And hopefully, they'll be the test case, the best case, moving out. And I think Colorado is also becoming a friendly state. Let's hope California can do it. But we got Nancy Pelosi, angry granny out there. So hopefully that California can also become huge crypto state, because that's where tech is. That is where tech is. I mean, I'm from San Jose, so that's Silicon Valley. Cisco is like right next door. Lucerne. Everybody's out there. So guys, I love it. It's a great time to be alive. This is a crypto revolution. This is a financial freedom. Woo! Remember, no, this is financial advice. And I forgot to tell you, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, baby. Subscribe. I'm gonna jump out of the TV, out of your phone, and get you to subscribe. Subscribe right now, guys. I love it. Some other news is Bitcoin price analysis. BTC rallies from 46.5. Remember, we dropped down to 46.5, and that was pre the options expiration. And now we're set to break above 50,000 this weekend, and we're getting danger close, guys. So we're seeing some really positive news for the Bitcoin. So right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price. Woo! And you can see right now that we're at $49,845. So we're gingerly close. And hopefully you guys can take up the green machine in America. It's up to you. Also here in Asia, we're just waking up. I just had my cup of joe like 45 minutes ago, and I'm on fire, But it's really crazy because right now the OG, we're on the lockdown. Serious lockdown. I mean, you literally cannot even go to the supermarket now. You cannot even go to the pharmacy. You cannot go outside the house. Period. And we have the army and delivering food right now to everybody. So basically, you can't go out. So every time I have a coffee, it could be my last. I'm scared of running out of stuff. So even water, because here we have to use bottled water to drink. So even water is becoming important. So it just goes to show that when life is normal, we don't think about how important things are like water, coffee, basic stuff like food, guys. I mean, we're kind of like rationing food right now. So you never think about that, right? And right now, even if you're rich or you're poor, you're still under the same situation. So it just goes to show you can have a ton of money, but when you're in lockdown, everything becomes important. So it's just amazing. It's a mind-blowing. It's kind of. I could never imagine. This is the mask generation. Like my poor son, he's 4 years old, and he spent the last 2 years with this COVID thing and like wearing face masks everywhere. If 5 years ago you'd ask yourself, is this happening? People would think that you were crazy. It's happening, and it's real, guys. So some other news for Bitcoin. Bitcoin interest is spilling to Honduras. So we have some really great news. Is that Honduras now, we have this guy here, Juan Mayan. Welcome, brother. If you're watching this video, I just want to give a big shout out to you. This is a Honduran entrepreneur. He just opened the country's first crypto ATM, in La Habana, and he's calling it La Bitcoineria earlier this week. And this is located in Honduras' largest city, Tagaluca. I'm not even going to say it, so all my Spanish speakers out there, don't beat me up in the comments, because I can't even pronounce that. Okay, you can see it right there, guys. So he opened up in the largest city in Honduras, and it just goes to show that we can see that since El Salvador's president, Bitcoin became legal tender. We're seeing that in Latin America, there's more and more interest in Bitcoin, because you can see that for Honduras, in terms of remittances into the country, like El Salvador, the neighboring country of Honduras receives a high percentage of its GDP in cross-border payments. So 24% of its GDP is coming in cross-border payments. So you can see that payments and transfer of payments is hugely important to the people in Latin America. So also too, we have some of their relatives living in America and the West, and they're sending money back home to their their folks and their relatives to help support things out there. So guys, this is a beautiful revolution. This is a crypto revolution. Woo! Let's get it, guys. So let's jump into the fear and greed right now. Let me give this a minty refresh. So yesterday we were at 78. Let me refresh you. I'm all fired up. I'm on fire, guys. So Yesterday we're at 78. We've dropped down to 72. It's kind of weird because things are going up, but things are dropping down. So the overall sentiment is going down a little bit, and we can see that a little bit here. So you can take a look at if we take a quick refresh, this is the number of mentions on social media for the Dogecoin, and come on, refresh. So you can see that it's going down a little bit. This is where we were yesterday, and now we've gone down a little bit. So that the sentiment for Doge is dropping a little bit, but that's also because of weekend. People have a lot of things to do, like spend time with the family and not be looking at their portfolios. And then Dogecoin sentiment index, you can see that the sentiment here was really bad. The sentiment is coming back up for Doge. That's since we had that price spike. So this is the Doge price. And you can always see that there's a huge correlation between Doge price and sentiment. When it's up, people are happy. People are tweeting away. Tweet. So hopefully, we need the community. We need the Doge army, my Doge community. This is about love. Spread the love. Spread the good vibe. We need you guys to get tweety on the social media, because as we tweet out more, spread all of the articles that I put on Twitter, any Doge related stuff, retweet, guys, and get this massive social media tsunami happening, and that'll also help create hype and drive up the prices. So yeah, we talked about that. We talked about our guy in Honduras. We love you, brother. And let's take a look at the rainbow chart. Rainbow chart's pretty much unchanged. Change. Now I did put a link to this rainbow chart. If you go back here, guys, let me go back here to my videos. I put a link here. So Dogecoin will make you rich. Go check out the description. The link to that is right there, guys. So check it out. And right now the rainbow chart is still in the hodl mode. So that's exactly what you got to do. Follow the rainbow chart. This is not financial advice. This is educational purposes. I follow the rainbow chart, and it's telling us to hodl. But we're getting closer to this FOMO intensifying, and we really need to see the FOMO intensifying, and then we're going to see Dogecoin explode, Bitcoin explode, and Ethereum. But Solana's on fire. We're going to talk about Solana. Don't click away. Watch this video to the end, because we're going to get into Solana. We're going to get into Doge, and we're going to talk about this huge pattern that's forming for Doge on the 1 week chart. Don't click away. Keep watching. But what you should do is smash the like and subscribe. Subscribe right now. I'm on fire. Woo! The Ric Flair of crypto coming to you live from Vietnam. The OG in lockdown, guys. Yoo-hoo! And we can see that the altcoin season, let me give this a minty refresh. So the altcoin season, altcoin month, yes, I don't want to get out of there. I get out all these pop-ups. I hate the pop-ups. You're on the internet, you're doing so hard, pop, I mean, if you could get a black eye every time you get these pop. So I don't like these pop-ups, guys. So it's altcoin month. Yes, absolutely. Altcoin season, it slid back a little bit. We slid back here. And altcoin year, we're still, gingerly. So, we went up to 50%. We're going down, and we're kind of going sideways. So we got to get cooking, guys. We got to get the altcoin season happening. And the only way that's going to happen is if the Bitcoin dominance drops. So we're going to look at Bitcoin dominance in a second. So let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance and the market cap right now. Let me give this a minty refresh, because you want to get it. You want it. Let's refresh. So right now, the Bitcoin dominance has dropped a little bit. It's still at 43%, but it's lower than yesterday. And the volumes are super slow. Super duper slow. I haven't seen volumes this low in a long time. 57.56 billion, and my market cap is 2.16 trillion. So the market cap's still going up, but I would feel really comfortable if this market cap was at 2.5 billion. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Some interesting story before we jump into the Ethereum price. You guys can see right now that the DeFi pulse. So the amount of total value locked in DeFi, which is on the on Ethereum, is 82.09 billion. Wow. Amazing. And one of the biggest DeFi projects right now out there is Aave, and the dominance of Aave is 15.78%, guys. So this is DeFi Pulse. If you guys want to go there, it's DeFiPulse.com. Check it out, guys. And you can click on any of this DeFi projects, and it has a bit of an explainer. So, for example, if I go to Aave, click on Aave, it's going to tell you about the prices, what is Aave, how to use Aave, and all of this kind of stuff. So, and then some trending news about Aave. So if you guys are into DeFi and or you don't know what DeFi is, definitely go here. This is really interesting, and there's also a blog and stuff. So check it out. All right, guys, let's take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum right now is It's just below my 3,281 resistance level. I really hope I can turn that green. So, we're seeing a bit of a, ascending triangle forming there. You can see there's a triangle pattern forming here and here. So typically that's bullish. That's not bullish. That's a bearish signal. So that's on the 1 day. So hopefully we can break up and break that pattern, because I don't want to see the bears, the angry bears, taking over the Ethereum price and pulling it down, right? Let's take a look at the Bernie burn right now. Woo! Right now the Bernie burn is 124,000. That is the most expensive bonfire on planet Earth right now. And look at our emissions. Wow. Wow. I've never seen the current ETH emissions in the green like that. I guess that's because the volumes are low and there's not too much going on. So let's take a look at Cardano in the house. Cardano is trading at $2.84. So let's hope we get some big things happening. And, we got this overhead resistance of $3. And we kind of see this kind of channel. But remember, trendy windy. If you guys zoom out, you can see that the total trend for Cardano is almost parabolic, guys. We're on fire. We're going up to the moon. And right now we're seeing a little bit of a, some people might call this a bull flag. I don't see it. We got this channel here. We got this here. And this is kind of like a ascending, not a descending, but an ascending triangle. And ascending triangles are typically bullish, guys. So, if we're not careful, we could see ourselves breaking down. But let's see, keep an eye on things. Some other newsy woozies that's happening. You can now use your .com domain as an Ethereum wallet thanks to the integration. So as you guys know, that if you have abc.ens, that is you can use that as a Bitcoin Dogecoin. Hello. As an Ethereum wallet. So a new integration has made this a reality. Now owners of the .com domain can now use the domains as Ethereum wallet. Domain name holders will be able to send and receive ETH coin using their .com domains. Ethereum name service ENS and domain name system DNS will allow .com addresses to effectively operate as Ethereum addresses. So basically it's about a pointing, right? So a .com will point to an ENS. So I haven't really worked out how to do that. I'm going to do some research after this video and I'll come up and tell you how to do that. So don't just, if you own a .com, don't just send Ethereum to your .com right now. We need to know what's happening in the back end, okay guys? So caution. If you own dippitydoodah.com, don't go send some Ethereum to dippitydoodah.com just yet, because we need to know how this ENS and pointing happens and what's happening in the background. So this is good news. But I'm not sure how it actually works right now. So I'm just being honest. I don't want anyone to, do any kind of craziness and say, hey, gee, I sent some of my Ethereum to my domain, dippitydoodah.com, and I don't see my Ethereum. Where's my Ethereum? So, yeah. And I talked about this before, but on August 26th, there was 60K worth of Ethereum sent off the exchanges to private wallets. And we know what that means. It means that the Ethereum will be going up, and big whales, remember, always swim with the whales, never feed the whales, and you will be fine. And remember, a lot of large institutions, a lot of whales are moving off their crypto, the Bitcoin and Ethereum and other crypto and Doge off the platforms and into private custodial wallets. And this is really good news, because as we have limited supply, it means the price is going to go up. So some other news right now. Let's jump into Solana. Solana's on fire right now. Solana surges 12% yesterday, and right now Solana's in the 8th place. Let's take a look at that. Solana has moved up, and Solana is now in the 8th place, just behind Dogecoin. So, if this continues, we could see Solana overtaking Doge, the Doge. So come on, some of my Doge army, my Doge peeps, my Doge friends, I love you guys, the Doge community. Let's get Doge moving. Let's get it moving, because we don't want Solana to take us out, guys. So, woo! So, yeah, Solana is absolutely on fire. And, analyst says that Solana easy could go to $200. So, on Saturday, Solana continues to relentless march towards 100, and we're definitely going to get 100, guys. And some people are saying that Solana could go as high as $200 soon. So I'm looking forward to that. You're just seeing that Solana is just moving, and it's a huge opportunity, guys. So I did tell everybody, let's take a look at the Solana chart. Look at that, Solana's on fire. So I did tell everybody about 2 days ago when it was at 65 bucks that you may want to jump into Solana, because I jumped into some more huge buy on my dollar cost averaging day on last Thursday. And hopefully whoever was watching the channel, you guys bought into it. Remember, this is not financial advice, just for educational purposes. And yeah, so we're doing pretty good. So Solana right now is trading at $96. We got overhead resistance at 108. So hopefully we can get to 100 bucks really soon, guys, because that's going to be insane in the man brain, because my Solana right now is up like 200%, guys. Woo! OG is just cooking right now. And let's take a look at Dogecoin. And remember, keep watching, because we've got something huge on the 1 week, and we're going to look at that. So right now, Doge is trading at 0.289. So let's just call it 29 cents. So Doge is still printing a green candle on the 1 day chart. We're up like 1%. But this is what's really cool, guys. I saw this pattern forming on the 1 week chart. I want to do this live in front of you. Dun, 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 dun. So what we're seeing right now is we're seeing a huge cup and handle right here. So here's the cup. Here's the handle. And then here is the top of the cup. So if we take a look at this on the weekly chart, we could actually measure a breakout from the top of the cup here to the bottom of the cup here, and then take that right there and we move it over to the point of breakout, and we're right here. So that means we could see ourselves going as high as 44 cents within the next week, guys. So if this does form the way it should be, we could be looking at a huge breakout to 44 cents in the next 7 to 8 days, guys. Sure, remember TA only works until it doesn't, right? So in general speaking, there's a high degree of probability that we could break out to the upside, and we could be looking at 44 cents incoming in the next, 8 to 10 days, guys. So keep an eye on that. But this is a huge, I've never seen this before. This is on a 1 week chart. We're seeing a huge cup and handle forming. This is a huge bullish pad, and this means we could be going up to 44 cents in the not too distant future, guys. So if you like that, smash the likes, comment, and if you're watching the live stream, support the channel with super chats. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin on the 4-hour chart. So right now on the 4-hour chart, you can see there's a bit of a descending triangle coming, and we got a purple rain line, and we got to break past that purple rain line, but we're getting real close to it. So right here, this just flashed. This is a buy indicator that's flashing on this chart. So right now we need to break past. You can see the line of resistance right here. It's around about 29.4 cents, 0294. So we're hitting some resistance there, and that is, let's just take the blue line is a 50-day moving average. So we need to break above the 50-day moving average. If we can do that, then we could be seeing an upside breakup probably to around about 32 cents, guys. So probabilities, if we can break past this line here, then we could be seeing ourselves going up to 32 cents. Not too shabby. It's going to happen, and I think next week is going to be really bullish for the Dogecoin, because we got the descending triangle on the 4-hour. With all we need to do is break past the 50-day EMA for a breakout. We've got the cup and handle pattern here. Huge cup and handle pattern on the 1 week. So we could be seeing that in the next 8 to 10 days, we could see Doge actually breaking out. It's happening. It's coming. So some other news right now is why this can be an ideal opportunity to buy. We've seen that Dogecoin has been down and kind of been range bound for a while. So as I said, we've got this huge cup and handle. We break out. We've got the descending triangle, and we're going to break out. So some really good news. I think this is a good time to be, still a good time to be dollar cost averaging. Pick up some Doge, because we're going to the moon, guys. And I think that Bitcoin is going to break out to 50,000 today. I think it's going to happen. So let's hopefully the Asian tigers can take it up to the next level. So let's take a look at the markets right now. Let me give this a quick minute to refresh. All right, let's go, guys. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at $49,351. And in terms of Bitcoin terms, we're so close to $50,000. I can smell a 50K incoming right now. And that's up at 0.57%. But remember, the volumes are really light. So you have to watch out for a high degree of volatility during low volume times, guys. So our Ethereum right now is trading at $3,267 in the house. and that's up 0.23%, guys. So you gotta love it. And ADA is down 1.23%. So I think some people are taking profits before ADA goes back up to the next level. Also, it could be the old confirmed blockchain analysis company where they're going to be doing more due diligence and watching, you know, your transactions. I think a lot of people don't like that, and I think some people have been dumping their ADA. I just worry that if ADA goes to $3, you might be able to see a huge sell-off because of that. So Charles, if you're watching, I don't think that was a good move, brother. I didn't like it. And I know a lot of people in the community. I talked to a lot of my friends who they don't like it too. It's bad. So also BNB is $492 and that's up 0.71%. And my Doge in the house right now is downtown. And it's at 28.8. So we just call that 29 cents and we're down 1.85%. But if Bitcoin makes a move above 50,000, you're going to see all of the altcoins go up and we could see an explosion. And look at Solana in the house. We need to start talking about Solana. We're going to start covering Solana. I got to itchy. I got to scratchy. And right, every time I see Solana, I'm scratching. So right now, Solana's up 11%. Solana is just, it's like a moonshot. You know, it's a $96.42. I think we're going to be breaking $100 really soon. So if you think we're going to break $100, smash the likes, subscribe, do it, subscribe. You know, subscribe. I'm jumping in out of the TV to you, get you to subscribe, YB. And with that being said, let's take a look at the OG portfolio house. Let me give this a minty refresh. So we get all the updated 80s. So right now, remember, this portfolio is for educational purposes. If you decide to copy or use any part thereof of this portfolio, you do so at your own risk. We're not financially responsible for any losses incurred. If you follow the risk, you've been disclaimed. I got to say that. And right now, the total profit is, we're up 49.86%, so we just call it 50%. Don't beat me up. And right now, our total profit loss is $2,517. Woo! The OG is on fire. So if you'd have followed this portfolio that we made online on a live stream on July 2nd, you'd be up 50%. Who wouldn't want to be up 50%? Like, come on. You don't want to be up 50%. I wanted to be up 50%. And I think we're going to be hitting 8K soon. And the total balance is $7,517. Woo! The Ric Flair of crypto in the house, coming to you live from Vietnam. It's still in the morning here. Once this video is done, I'll have another cup of joe in the OG mug. Check out the merch. Check. You do the merch. Got to get the merch, guys. And with that being said, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Do it now. We're getting real close to 2,000 followers. Listen, we're over 50,000 subscribers. You know what's coming. We got that one ETH announcement that's coming. The one Ethereum announcement that's coming on Twitter. Remember, you got to follow me on Twitter to have a chance to you know what. All right, guys? So, with that being said, don't forget to check out my linky winkies. And remember, right here in purple, in pink or purple, depending on your TV color, this is not financial advice. Note of caution, this is not financial advice. Please understand that this is for educational purposes only. And go to my description of every single wingle of my videos. All the descriptions down there. Support the channel where you can, guys. And remember, go to Zen Music Addict. If you want to chill, you want to relax, you're having trouble sleeping, when the dose goes down, if you can't sleep, watch this. And within 15-20, zonk, you'll be out. All right, guys? So you got to love it. And even the pets love it too. If you got pets that are all fired up and they can't sleep, turn this on. Even works on my 4-year-old. And getting a 4-year-old to sleep is like mission impossible. It's like going to Mars, guys. So, with that being said, support the channel on Patreon. Woo! Buy the channel a coffee. Check out the merch. Go to the NFT collection, guys. Do it. And if you don't know what NFTs are, go there, click. And it's a good educational experience. Go to OpenSea.io, Digital Asian, and you'll see some amazing NFT collections, guys. You're gonna love it. And check out my discounts on different exchanges and stuff. You gotta love it. I gotta love it. Woo! And with that being said, check out the merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got baby clothes, we got women's pajamas, we got a whole bunch of stuff. And also, don't forget to check out the mug. Get the mug. We got water bottles, we got face coverings. We've even got the pillow, we got the backpack. So if you want to look cool, and if you're getting cold feet because the cryptocurrencies are down, get the OG socks in the house. So guys, with that being said, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Woo! And I just want to say, go with God, be with God. I love you guys to death. Remember, I do this for you. I'm working for you. I work hard for you. So show some love. Show some support. Woo! The Ric Flair of crypto coming to you live from Asia. You're going to love it. Woo!